Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the Cat Lords of India and patting a cat as well. So we're doing pretty good. We're stable. We're functioning. Yeah, overall we're doing pretty well. I may try and take these guys out. I really want to subdue these guys, but I don't think I can. I think they're too large. Or they're actually at war, so I can't do that. We managed to fend off a huge invasion from one of the Mongols' vassals, so that went fairly well. Other than that, we got the needed techs to improve our hospital to a prosperous level. China's in a huge plague, which means we're not making as much money as we were before. And apparently these guys are feeling capable of raiding my land, so let's go disabuse them of that notion if we can. We almost have 4,950 troops in a retinue, which is a pretty good size for 900 something. The Mongols have also started to fall in their total troop numbers, so the Mongol hordes should be collapsing after another war or two. I can't see them sustaining their conquest. I mean, they could theoretically have 20,000 troops coming to help them, and they've got hired troops, but they are in general just losing their event troops they got from invading. They're down to what, 5,000 now? Yeah, 5,000. Once that's gone, they're not going to, I don't see them being able to hold on to their lands. Maybe they will, but a lot of them are unhappy with them. Right now, they're literally surviving on the fact that they can push them around with that event troops, which is exactly what one does with the Mongols. One uses that 200,000 or whatever size troop to beat everybody up. Really kind of want to take you over. There we go. Confessions of Emperor Hades has been written. That is our actual book? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. +2 learning, -20% fertility. Send an artifact. Here, have a book. I don't want it. That is a terrible book. Anything that reduces fertility is not worth it in this game. That was an absolute horrible book. We have to wait 20 years though, so he'll be almost 70 by the time we have a chance of writing a new book. Hunting dog died. That's too bad. Oh, I could make the Pope work for me. That Pope, by the way, who was a couple episodes almost dead, is somehow still alive and still causing trouble for our religion. I mean, I'm going to leave him with what land he can. He now works for me, which is kind of nice, so that I actually get some money from him, but it's pretty useless. We are literally waiting until we can get 500 gold and get this library going. And then we need how much more? 600. So we need roughly 1,500 gold to get where we want to go. But first I gotta go crush another Princess Site rebellion. However, on the plus side, that will give us more moral authority, which is something we desperately need because of our very bad Pope. I really want to take that guy over. We just inherited a country from somebody. Okay. Apparently it also gave us a fair amount of a large retinue. Okay. Not that we can actually use it at the moment. Another Mr. Bigglesworth has been converted. I'm seriously thinking one of the devs must have a cat called Mr. Bigglesworth, because that name is showing up every generation. There's like 6 Mr. Bigglesworths. My cat is very confused why I keep saying cat all the time, and I'm not talking to him. Yes, cat. You're a beautiful feline. We have another Planend invasion. This guy from my High Chief. Hey, at least one thing is going for us. He does not happen to be a nomadic horde, so a lot less cavalry archers. Okay, we're gonna have to try and help defend our allies' lands. Okay. King Groogy the Just of Hutbloodland needs help. Meanwhile, we're going to be invaded in 2 years. Might just send my personal armies. I don't think this is going to be too hard of a war. I say that now. First, I have to be careful I don't actually lose my people. Whoa, where did we get 700 gold for? I think I think that guy who died must have left us the money. Huh. Interesting. Library is really good. Translation house is really good. Let's start with library. Apparently we've got a new cultural advance we can do. I think I'll do noble customs. Is there a problem? We can also change this guy towards spying on wherever the most technological part of the world is. Oh, that was like the fastest conversion of a region I've ever seen. I sent that guy there, what, 3 days ago? And all of a sudden he's pretty much converted it. Awesome. I need to send troops over. Supposedly has almost 3,000 some odd troops, but I'm not seeing them attacking my ally. Oh, guy died. We'll send you to there then. We converted the province right next to it. Surely we'll be able to convert that province quickly. Nah, there's no way we'll be able to do that. An easier way of winning this battle. I'm afraid we're just going to be fighting like prepared invasions consistently if we're not careful. Over and over and over and over and over. Oh, extra money. Thank you. Happily take that. We'll create an animal farm there. Should be an easy victory here. And I was right, it was. Good. Is he literally retreating 1 province to die? Okay, good, he isn't. Oh, we lost one of our members of our society. Not too surprised, to be honest. The people in our society are kind of heretical, aren't they? And apparently we just also crushed a rebellion and didn't even know it was happening. There we go, war over. It was literally that easy. Okay, this is our sun, so fighting is going to be key. Hey, on the plus side, we didn't lose many troops. And we now have a library. We get 0.05 from buildings. And we're gonna go apparently hunt for the white stag again. And Mr. Bigglesworth the seducer is still alive and seducing people. Great. Not exactly what we want to see. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything we can do about Mr. Bigglesworth the seducer, except, you know, kill him, which probably not the best plan. Just saying. Why can we not raise another one of those? Oh, we probably don't have enough money. We need 120. I want the heavy cavalry, that's the main goal here. The light cavalry is just a very nice bonus as well. There we go. Oh, we found the white tiger. Are we gonna survive this fight with the white tiger? Our courtier just died randomly. I missed that event and now I'm rather frustrated. Hey, the Pope died. There we go. That restores a good portion of our moral authority. It's very good. Still have a prepared invasion incoming. Okay, 18,000 apparently. And nobody's gonna join me to help me execute. This is a problem. This is a serious problem. We can get 15,000. Oh, delightful. Delightful. We'll put another shadow in the office. Hopefully we can get some more troops raid. Okay, there's the declaration of war. We'll call in our ally. We'll raise our troops. We'll merge all our troops together. Where are we being specifically invaded from? I'm gonna check that. Another Ivory Land horde. Interesting. The ruler of the entire empire has lost all his troops. Is down to 1,000. He was winning the war. I don't think he's going to win it. You can't win a war with 1,000 troops, really, at this point of the game. So hopefully... Oh wow, our ally has changed into a feudal country with no buildings. That is terrible. That is absolutely useless. Okay. How are we going to fight? 22,000 troops. Oy, oy. I'm gonna hope that a good portion of them are light infantry because they're a tribal nation. I don't think it tells me though. I'll know once I see their army. They're also likely to suffer attrition marching through the mountains. Oh. Lightfoot leader, no. We'll say no. I'm sure he's not doing it for an alternative motive, but we don't want to risk losing control and being forced to start a vote against our own best interests. 16,000. That's a problem. We're going to be stuck in the plains. We can't march into the mountain range. Unless I split the army in half and do it that way. That might be the way to do it. Only issue is I won't be able to easily reinforce it. We'll try that. Hopefully they're going to attack me right through here, like most people do. Honestly, I'd like these guys to upgrade to castles. This guy's got it. Now it's a matter of keeping a close eye on my borders. Still not making lots of money. The Chinese are kind of broke. We'll request a Chinese artifact. Serpent Spear. Must be a weapon. Cool. We'll hold on to it. We don't really need it, but sometimes they give you really good artifacts and other times they don't. Speaking of which, there was a patch note, which I will mention because it's hilarious. They weakened the amount of dragon amulets that appear in the eastern half of the map, mainly because if you look at everybody, almost everybody has a dragon amulet. It was very common. I think like there was like everybody I looked at in one of my other games had a dragon amulet. It's just wrong. Tons of light infantry, almost no heavy cavalry, lots of archers, and a handful of special troops. No attrition from them. Not right now. No attrition. Not good. I'm hoping at some point they're going to attack one of my armies and I can move them to reinforce. Okay, now they're suffering some attrition. Going. They're down to 14,000, so we can actually technically fight them head on. Okay, they're gonna march past us. That's fine. They are after that kingdom again. Why does everyone want that one kingdom? This kingdom's much more valuable. Nice thing is, once we get outside of these plains, we can actually merge the mountains and back into the plains. We can merge our armies together, at which point we can easily hunt him down and finish him off. Or even if we're more lucky, he'll get to a castle and waste his part of his army on it, and then it'll be an easy win. Our apprentice died. Hey, we'll tutor the Pope. Okay. Tutoring the Pope coming up. Okay, we saw the White Tiger across the gorge. That's what the event was. A skilled physician dwarf, sure. We need to fight a battle soon. Okay. Oh, okay. He's still marching south, so let's take out this army quickly. We'll systematically eliminate the weak stuff. Then go fight the big army. Notice letting him get 2,000 reinforcements. Hopefully he just doesn't manage to take over enough land to win the war before I actually arrive to attack him. I've had that happen before. It's infuriating. Oops, plague. In our capital region. Okay, shut the gates. I guess I needed to have upgraded that hospital a little bit sooner. Okay, we should win this battle, I think. Let's just take a close look at it. Yeah, they don't have a lot of heavy infantry. They have tons of archers, though. Okay, easy win. I don't even know why I was so worried. We'll have to expel that guy. He's already got a plague going on him. Someone died. Put a chancellor in office. And then kind of wait to figure out what this army's doing. Nope, we're not going to go have an affair at our character's age. We will catch him in the open. Almost outnumber him 2-1. We don't actually have a commander in 2 of our offices, which is a problem. But our troops are so superior, it's still an easy win. Oh, and then apparently he died or resigned from his office. What do we get? We get 18 gold. Ay, ay, ay. We should get a lot more than that. They lose some moral authority, and we get some prestige. Seems barely worth winning that, doesn't it? And now a peasant revolt, of course. Peasant revolt and smallpox in our lands. Delightful. Let's squash this peasant revolt and then we'll probably stop. Sheesh. That horde is pillaging my lands like it's going out of style. Okay, that's a peasant revolt squashed. Execute you. Okay, hung him. I think that was the province I needed, right? That was that one. I'll have to attack this guy. Possibly to win this war. I want Sakala, or however you say that. We want that, so I'd have to fight a holy war for it. Oh boy. Still hunting these raiders first. Hopefully I can win this fight. Ooh, that's close. Good thing they ran away when they did. I don't know if we'd have won that if they stayed and fought. Okay. We do have a prisoner though. Can we ransom them? 74 gold? Yeah, I'll take that. And somehow we managed to survive that war without going into debt, which is also really good. We're now ambitious. Cool. Good to see. Our heir is kind of undiplomatic, to be honest. Is he being raised by us? Okay. We'll have to get him some good... Hopefully we'll get some good training events or something. Educate him properly, you know? Okay. What about kingdoms? We must control a good portion of this one. Oh, we'd have to usurp it. We probably don't control enough, actually, looking at it. I'd have to take over this guy's lands. I don't know if that's worth it. Okay, well, we're going to stop here. We've managed to sustain our religion. Convert people. We actually have a good pope on our lands. We are getting, personally, a lot stronger. Unfortunately, this plague is a bit of an issue, but there's nothing we can really do about that. We do have like a fireworks guild going there, which is cool. Anything else interesting? No, it looks like that's the only development in our lands. Check all our personal lands. Silk Road. No, that looks like it's about it. We got a fireworks guild though, which is awesome because that's going to give us 4 total military per month. Wow. That is awesome. Okay, well, that will be it for this episode, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.